In our fast-paced world, chronic stress has become an unavoidable part of daily life. But what if I told you that our bodies are not equipped to handle this constant barrage of stresses? When we experience stress, our nervous system goes into overdrive, triggering a cascade of physiological responses designed to help us to survive in a threatening situation. Chronic stress can lead to dysregulation of our autonomic nervous system, resulting in prolonged activation of the sympathetic fight, fright, flight response and suppression of our parasympathetic rest, digest, and heal response. Over time, these changes in the nervous system can become maladaptive, leading to a state of chronic arousal, hypervigilance, and even in the absence of real threats. This maladaptation can have far-reaching effects on our physical and mental health, leading to devastating changes in our digestion and our mitochondrial function, causing reduced energy production, a feeling of exhaustion, digestive discomfort, and worse. It also reduces our immune system, leaving us open to infections and an increased risk of long-term post-viral issues as our bodies are unable to fully combat these illnesses. This all then can lead to a sense of deep bone tiredness, fatigue, an inability to cope, inability to deal with exertion from just everyday exercises and activities, an inability to concentrate, feeling useless and helpless, feeling depressed or anxious, multiple food sensitivities, skin irritation, and so much more. In other words, creating a state of chronic and devastating burnout, also known as adrenal fatigue, and not dissimilar with chronic fatigue, which is really in the family of illnesses, but different as it is caused by a post-viral syndrome. A simple term that explains the cause of this group of conditions of a constant to-do list of juggling too many things is rushing. This constant state of rushing that we have in the developed world have become accustomed to is increasing our risk of developing conditions such as anxiety and depression, cardiovascular disease, neurodegenerative diseases, and autoimmune diseases. But there is hope. By understanding how our brain responds to stress, we can learn to support and regulate our nervous system, reducing our perception of dangers, the brain's perceived danger response that we would constantly encounter. Mind-body techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, exercise such as yoga, and progressive muscle relaxation can all help to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, promoting our relaxation and reducing our stress levels. Mindset techniques that we use in triggering situations can help us to stay calm and maintain our parasympathetic response so that we can be in control and respond appropriately. Specific ways of exercising and of eating can help our systems to balance blood sugars, build muscle, nourish our cells, and support energy production, as well as tissue healing. Identifying our needs and our values, as well as creating boundaries, learning to say no sometimes, asking for help when we need it, and giving ourselves regular rejuvenation time so that this can all assist us to feel strong and confident, in control, and able to succeed in our own way. If you recognize yourself in any of the above, know that you are not alone and that there is so much that you can actually do about it. If you'd like to understand more about how rushing is affecting you and what you can do about that, download my e-guide. So that's it for today. What was your biggest takeaway? Was there something that made you think, that's me, or that's interesting? I'd love to hear, so pop them in the chat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. And please like, share, comment. Everything that you do to support us is so greatly appreciated. And as always, in health, bye for now.